Peace in the midst of your storm. Have you ever found yourself in the midst of a raging sea of problems? Seemed like the waves of difficulties just wouldn't stop. It seemed like before one problem had completely washed over you, another was already coming in. What do you do? Who do you turn to? Where do you find some peace in such a storm? Jesus had gathered his disciples, and together they got into a boat to head across the lake. And Jesus saw this moment as a good time to catch a quick nap before the crowds would once again be all over him. Luke tells us in Luke 8:23 that a fierce windstorm came down on the lake and they were being swamped and were in danger. This was not a little squall line, but a major storm. The intensity of the problem was huge. The boat was being swamped. They were all in danger of drowning. Where was Jesus? Why hadn't he jumped up and handled this problem? He was still sleeping peacefully. We're told in verse 24, they came and they woke him up and they said, "Master, Master, we're going to die." He got up and he rebuked the wind and the raging waves. They ceased and there was a calm. The storms of problems that sweep over your life. You seem to be drowning in it all. Where is Jesus? Why doesn't he run to your side and handle all of this for you? The problem is, and the question he posed to his disciples, verse 25, where is your faith? And Jesus tells us in John 14:12, I assure you, the one who believes in me will also do the works that I do. And he will do even greater works than these because I'm going to the Father. The disciples had witnessed miracle after miracle, yet when the storms arose, they were overcome by them. They focused on their storms instead of the ability to overcome them. Jesus tells us in John 14, verse 13 and 14, whatever you ask in my name, I will do it so that the Father may be glorified in the Son. If you ask me anything in my name, I will do it. Jesus spoke to the storm. He commanded it to be still, and calmness immediately fell. Today, you're facing problems: financial, health, family, job, marriage. It really doesn't matter how big your storm appears because you serve a God whose power and ability is unlimited. Jesus tells us to lift up our problem before him, to ask for deliverance in his name, and he'll take care of it to the glory of the Father above. Jesus asked them, where's your faith? And he is asking you that same question today. Where's your faith? Why do you not trust me to be able to handle this for you? Take authority over your storms and your problems in Jesus' name today. The storms are howling, but the power of God will bring peace to your heart and your life, even in the midst of the most difficult of storms. Remember today, Jesus is your peace in the midst of every storm. God bless you.